Good afternoon. I'm Wayne Tam, co-founder, CEO of Selected. We are a matching platform, a school matching and career service platform for K through 12, pre-K through 12 educators. We affectionately describe ourselves really as a dating app for teachers and schools, and I'll come back to that in a little bit. Our mission is to improve teacher retention, particularly in high-need communities, through more purposeful matching. And why is this important? It's important because the national teacher turnover problem is so significant. 500,000 teachers leave the profession every single year, along with 75,000 school leaders. The cost of this turnover is $8 billion, and this does not include the disproportionate impact on students in areas that are most affected by teacher turnover. The reason why teachers leave the profession is it's multiple reasons, but the primary reason is poor school fit. It's lack of compatibility with the school culture, the school leadership, the values of that school. The problem is it's really hard to discover schools from a teacher's perspective. So one example that's emblematic of schools across the country is the New York City Department of Education, where if you look at the left-hand side of the screen, to find a school, you actually have to know the school first. There's 2,000 schools in a single drop-down. If you want to find the school and do some research, you have to know the school first. How are you supposed to find a great cultural or school fit? On Selected, we ask you what you want. Do you want something more whole child, progressive, inquiry-based? Do you want a charter, district, private school? You tell us, and the schools will contact you on our platform. And that's how it works. Like a dating app, you build a profile, you answer quick questions about what you're looking for in a school, grade levels, location, subject matter. Schools contact you directly to simplify the hiring process as well as improve school discoverability. It allows schools for the first time to proactively reach those teachers that match with them best. From a school's perspective, this is what you see. You see a candidate pool full of teachers that align with what you're looking for, that are all pre-screened and actively looking for jobs. So as opposed to, in contrast to, say, a job board where you're posting a job and then building your queue and then filtering, they're already there for you with a click of a button. Schools love Selected for a couple reasons. Probably most, it's the highly relevant. We have a 70% response rate from teachers on the platform because of the relevance and that they're all actively looking. You hire very quickly, and it's not just quantity. We have 17,000 teachers on our platform, but it's also quality and diversity. So if we have 45% of our teachers are of color, 70% have 2.5 years of work experience, and 40% teach STEM or SPED. We're really focused on urban education. We're really focused on urban metros where teacher turnover is the highest. 1,100 schools use Selected currently in the Northeast of the United States, so really the Northeast corridor from Boston to DC, urban metros throughout. So Boston, Connecticut, Bridgeport, New Haven area, all of New York City, New Jersey, northern, central, southern New Jersey, New York, Trenton, Camden, Philly, Baltimore, and DC. And LA, we recently launched there in late December, early January. District schools use us, charters, as well as private and parochial schools in urban metros throughout the Northeast and Los Angeles. Early results show our impact on retention. If you follow our cohort from the fall of 2017 a 90% continued on to a second year. In addition, those who have found a school and Selected have reported a 20% increase or bump up of school satisfaction relative to those teachers who used Selected but didn't end up at a school via Selected. We also offer comprehensive teacher support on our platform. It's all free. Selected is 100% free for teachers, in addition to all the support that we offer. This is important because we've realized that it's for the pre-hire and post-hire process, it's critical for them to understand the process, which is not necessarily well presented to them as they're entering the profession. So they have free one-on-one coaching from us, resume reviews, demo lesson support. We have coaches who are former teachers, master teachers, and school leaders. In-depth videos, blog posts, including courses to help them during their hiring process. And we work with 37 graduate schools of education across the country right now with their aspiring teachers and their alumni community in providing benefits for retention and placement services. This is our growth over the past couple of years from 2017 to today, the first quarter. In terms of school growth, districts now represent close to 20% of the schools that we serve. We have 17,000 teachers on the platform, and also in this past year, we expanded to serve DC, Boston, and Los Angeles. We are raising a bridge round. We closed our seed round this time last year, led by Propel and K4 Capital. Our bridge round will be used to accelerate platform improvements, in addition to improve and build out our career support services further to reach our Series A. That's me. I'm Wayne Tam. You can reach me at my email, wayne@getselected.com with an I, Wayne with an I. That's our team. We're really passionate about education. We're a bunch of former educators, nonprofit professionals, developers, coders, and creatives. We want to help teachers find a school they love and help high-need schools find great teachers. So thank you.